Hello, my Autobot brothers and sisters. Welcome to another review. This is Studio Series 86 Jazz. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Didn't this guy already come out? Yes, he did come out. But the difference between now is that he is repackaged in the new wave of the new Studio Series figures. So let me just give you guys a good look over here. And boom, I don't know if you guys can see that good, but this is a new box for the new Studio Series wave, and he was repackaged. And yeah, honestly, I'm glad I got him. He is so freaking cool, like no joke. I'm so glad I got him, and today we're going to be reviewing him. So what are my thoughts on the new boxes? I think they are for the better. Are they overall like cooler than the original? No, but let's not pretend like the originals were like mind blowing. They were just, well, iconic. But I'm glad that they did bring the plastic encasing back, so now figures' heads won't be stolen anymore. And yeah, I honestly do appreciate the little cartoon like cameos they give the characters here. But one thing that they did get wrong is that the Autobot Jazz fights Megatron as the Autobots and Decepticons battle in Mission City. This is wrong. This is not for the 86 movie. You see how it says 86 Transformers the movie? This is for the 86 movie, but this is for the original 2007 movie. This is describing the end of the movie. A little typo there, but it's okay. So let's focus on the figure. So here we Sorry that the camera cut out there, but yeah, we can see that in fact that this is Jazz. This is clearly Jazz. Now, I would have appreciated if the figure came with a little smile, a little smirk, because come on, this is Jazz. This is Jazz we're talking about. And he's a really cool guy. Mostly I remember Jazz in for the live action movies and the Skybound comics. But yeah, this is clearly Jazz, and he's so freaking cool. I'm glad I got him. He was actually an exchange gift from my little brother, so it's thanks to him that I can do this review for you guys. But he's honestly so freaking cool. I mean, he comes with that iconic Jazz head. Look at that. That's so freaking cool. And yeah, he's honestly like one of the coolest. Yeah, I like the paintwork on him. A little simplistic, yeah, but it's honestly it's 86. Well, what do you expect? A cartoon. Now, about the plastic. What about the plastic? Apparently, on the original release on the figure, the plastic was prone to breaking and the back was prone to snapping. Of course, since this is a repackage of this figure, figure, I don't expect it to be breaking anytime soon, since it is a repackage, and I'm pretty sure they fixed all the tolerances, and especially all the yellowing. That figure did have a yellowing originally, so they should have fixed that. Um, but yeah, this is honestly cool. So for the articulation is pretty basic. You get 90-degree bend at the arm. You get shoulder rotation. I guess you can count this as shoulder joint movement, but that's part for transformation. Sadly, nothing at the wrist because of transformation, and the wrist and the arms are hollow. That's kind of a bug, but nothing too big for me. This is Jazz we're talking about. He's been on my bucket list for a while. How can you have an Autobot cast and not have Jazz? So, and then we have the waist. Of course, we always have to have something at the waist. If you don't have anything at the waist, then what do you got? You got head on a ball joint. Every ball joint can be a swivel. And we got that cool Jazz head right there. Mine has a bit of black paint splotched on there. We got... It always does this. It missed transformations. 90-degree bend at the leg and ankle pivot. Pretty nice ankle pivot. And he does come with the classic 86 silver gun. So yeah, honestly, it's pretty cool. Um, I haven't watched much of the 86 cartoon. I've only watched a couple of episodes of the G1 show, but it's pretty cool. I mean, I would have rathered him have like another accessory, like maybe like two of the guns. I'd say that maybe Hasbro should package these guys like with the Ironhide uh and with the ratchet. They should just give him, if the gun looks simple, then give him at least two guns. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I really like this figure. He's so cool. I find myself messing with him more. But yeah. So you can get him into some poses, so let's get him into that. And boom, there's one of the action poses you can get him into. Now let's switch. Karate chop. There is Jazz hitting the karate chop move. Do not be fooled, for Jazz is more than just a dancer. He is a fighter. Wow, this is a really cool action pose you can get him into. Now here is how Jazz sizes up next to the Earthrise Optimus Prime. And wow, these two make an incredible pairing. The Optimus Prime next to his lieutenant slash second in command, Jazz. I mean, look at that. This is honestly, it's pretty G1 accurate for me. Of course, I don't own the 86 Prime for. Wow, that guy is truly a heavy penny, but wow. These two make an insanely good pairing. And I think that the Earthrise Prime pairs good with this Jazz. He's pretty cool. And this is how he pairs up with Bumblebee. And wow, he is, again, this is a very good pairing with the 86 Jazz. And again, this is 86 Bumblebee. This is from his subline, so it's good. So, and one more figure we're going to bring in is, let me see if I can reach him. 86 86 Ratchet. Wow. He is one this guy is actually starting to become expensive too. He's on the $50 side now. But wow, these all make if you kind of think about it, we have the live action G1 version of the original Transformer. We got Bumblebee, Jazz, Optimus, and Ratchet. The only one that's not here is, oh, my fault. The only one that's not here is Ironhide, but I have Ironhide. I just don't want to bring him out because it's because I'm sitting on my fat butt right now talking to you guys. I'm talking to no one. But still, I mean, these guys make an insanely good pairing. Now, should you get, damn, the camera does not want to forgive my language. Oh my gosh. Should you get 86 Jazz now? Yes, you honestly should get 86 Jazz. You should get him now that he's at an affordable price. Before, the original deluxe class is $60 on Amazon, but now you can get him at a very affordable price at $24.99. It depends wherever you're at, but for me, the deluxe class is at a $25 price, and I think that for now he's pretty worth it. Aside from the fact that he has a little loose knee joints and hollow arms, he's pretty cool for a Jazz. And honestly, if you just need him for just display, or if you just want a Jazz, he's pretty cool. Sure, the Origins Jazz was pretty awesome, but this Jazz does the job. Anyway, thank you for joining me on this really fun and really cool toy review, and I will be seeing you all next time.